What's going on YouTube? What's going on collectors? Welcome to another episode of Comic Card Checklist. And for this episode, we're going to be doing one of the more popular card set from 1995. This is the 95 Fleer Ultra Spider-Man. And I'm still not sure what the Premier Edition is, if there's like a secondary edition or not, but I think they're all Premier Edition. But the one I'm going to be covering today is this package right here, which is the 1995 Fleer Ultra Spider-Man Brazilian edition. I saw this on the internet and I purchased it, and I haven't really seen them yet, but they look close to the original. Actually, they look exactly like the original, but the wordings in the back of the card are just in Portuguese, or I guess Brazilian. So, but yeah, I don't know much info about them. All I know is that they're in a different language, and I'm not even sure how many there are for this set. I think there's 50. But I'll just do a quick recap of the 1995 Fleer Ultra Spider-Man if you guys are not familiar with it. So they came in this packs, and I think I do have like a old international one here, but that's another version. Then you have your base set. I think it's 150 for this set, for the base. And they also have an autographed version that's just a copy or a facsimile of the signature for various artists. But the first 100, the first 90, I think, it's just like your regular character cards, and then you have your milestones, legacy, just like in the new 2017 Fleer Ultra Spider-Man. They have these as chase cards instead of being part of the original set. But yeah, they have, I think, the 5 different chase sets that they have. So milestones, legacy, famous. I think these are famous battles, and team ups. And then likely allies. I think the other one was, yeah, I forgot what this one was. They might have changed it. I haven't taken a look at these in a while, so I can't remember like 100% correctly. Oh, and one of them was the Canada Carnage USA. So yeah, but these looks a lot nicer than I remember. But yeah, the checklist for this is 150 cards, and then you also have this autograph version that, like I said, had various signatures of the artists that drew the art for them. This is 149. This one is missing the checklist. Well, it's not missing. The checklist doesn't come with an autograph version, unlike the 1993 Marvel masterpieces. I think that's actually the only checklist that has autograph version for at least the 90s cards. But yeah, this is one of my favorite sets. Of course, I finished this set like the first year I started collecting. It's, like I said, it's one of the more popular ones, and yeah, I definitely got this within probably the first 6 months that I started collecting. I already got this set, but that's not what we're here for today. But I'll just show the rest of what I have with the chase cards and all, the holo foils. And I do have a special. Oh, these are the Ralston, and this is just a cut of the 4 card or the one card that was uncut, and this is just a cut version of the 9 card. But I do have the I think it's clear chrome. I have both of them in holofoil form and regular clear chrome. So holofoil clear chrome, and this is the regular, and then the holofoil would be this one. My lighting is not showing the rainbow effect too much, but probably the two most important cards in this section. Oh, here you could see the holofoil version better in the back, but this one is just plain silver or aluminum or whatever color that is. And then we have the international version that came out in 1997, a little bit later, if you guys could see. But yeah, these came out 1995. Let me take a look. Yeah, 1995. So since the Brazilian is the international version, I'm expecting them to look like this, which for the regular cards it has the gold foiling, but for the international ones they just have this regular it's actually I think just yellow. So, and then they shortened the 150 sets to like 50 cards. Let's see if I have a checklist here, because I think the checklist tells us exactly like what's on this set. So I have that one and the checklist for the normal 1995 set, which should be back here. Come on, why isn't it coming out? Whew. I hope I'm not bending it too much. But so you guys could see the gold foiling for Fleer Ultra Spider-Man, and then here is just Fleer Spider-Man. You could barely even see it because it matches like the background color. But like I said before, the first 63 is actually just the character cards. And then Legacy is 64 to 84. Milestone is 85 to 98. And then Venom Flows 99 to 108. Team Ups 109 to 127. And so on. And it also gives you the chase cards. So for the international one, it's 1 through 33, which is the character cards. And then it goes straight to milestones, and then just team ups, and then just a checklist, and then that's pretty much the whole set for the international. And there's no chase cards or anything. So anyway, now that we figure out the difference between why isn't it going back? The regular version, the autographed version, and the parallel autograph version, and crap, I don't want to damage this card, but it's not going in too well. This is also the the pages with the non-pocket pages that's for the Fleer Ultra Spider-Man that came with the binder. So it's a little bit hard to put cards that are sleeved into these pages because they weren't meant for like a but they'll fit, but it's kind of like it gets stuck sometimes. But yeah, so I'll be comparing them to the normal 50 international set because I think that's the closest one it matches. And I guess without further ado, let's open our package and see what we got and see what the difference is. I hope it's the international version that I get, or Brazilian version that I get. Otherwise, like, I just have another international set, which I don't need another international set. I need the Brazilian set. So looks good so far. And the seller did provide us with a wrapper. And it might be in alpha or not numerical order already. So hopefully it's already fixed and we could just go through each card. Hopefully. And here is the package for the Portuguese version or Brazilian version. It's 5 cards Marvel in Portuguese. And then it just says collect complete 50 cards, 33 villains, 7 cards specials, 9 cards personality. I'm not really sure what those say because that's in I'm guessing Portuguese, and it looks like the rest is written in English, but yeah, this is the Portuguese version, so it's a different version from the international. So I'm not sure if I got the whole set. I think I may have a lot of doubles, but it already looks bad because if it starts off at Beetle, then it looks like I don't have cards, the Spiderman and Annex. And I was wrong because maybe it's not in alphabetical order. So this is card 4, and this is also card 4. So I think the front should look exactly the same, but the back is just in Brazilian or Portuguese. So pretty much origin insatisfeito con su emprego mal construito uma armadura super moderna. It's sort of like Spanish, but yeah, like I don't know what it's saying. So, but I'm pretty sure it's powers, history, and comic. Well, I'm pretty sure historical is history, but this is comic universe. So that's might be not really the same meaning, but they might be talking. They might be talking about the same thing, but but yeah. So let's keep moving. And we have card. Looks like I have double, so we got number 3 here, which is Annex, and of course it's also in Brazilian. And yeah, this should be exactly alike. So this one, it says Comic Universe. Oh no, this is in English. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So I do have Brazilian here, and I guess this one got mixed up with it, and because they look exactly the same unless you take a close look. So I probably got like an English one by accident. But they should all be in Brazilian. So we got card number 10, Chance. Uh-oh. This one looks like it's in... This one looks like it's in Spanish, or in English. I might have gotten ripped off, you guys. Like, all of these are not Brazilian. Oh no. Well, it looks like it's a combination of some Brazilian and some regular. But okay, this one's Brazilian. Card number 8. We got Calypso. Both of these are Brazilian. We got Boomerang. Okay, one English and one Brazilian. Okay, I'm not too mad. I guess maybe the seller gave me some extra cards, some Brazilian and some just regular international. So yeah, I mean, I'm not too mad because they look exactly like the other cards, unless you take like a hard look, and if you can't read it, then that means that it's Brazilian. But yeah, this will be a really cool set to complete. Now this one is in English and this one is in Brazilian. But yeah, 50 cards. I think I only have maybe like 36 out of the whole 50. And I think I've had some of these cards before too, but I gotta find them somewhere. But what do you guys think of this Brazilian version? You guys think it's a collectible? Or it's a waste of it's a waste of time to collect a different language ones. But since I started looking for the different versions of like the most famous cards, it started with pretty much the Marvel Pepsi, because the Pepsi cards were in Spanish, and pretty much that was the first international set I started with. And then ever since then, I've been looking for all the international sets that I could find. So this would probably be like my 6th or 7th. Damn, all of these are in English. My 6th or 7th. And there's the Brazilian one. My 6th or 7th set that's in another language. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool because it's I consider them like another parallel, and there's just this nostalgia with collecting like the older cards, because this was the cards I collected when I like literally the cards I first started collecting when I was growing up. So, but I definitely did not even know about this version and how there's different languages. I think I also saw. I actually have a couple of cards for the X-Men Chromium, which has the autograph series as well, and also an international version. But they also have a Brazilian version on top of having another international version that, of course, I will do on another episode for you guys. But yeah, it looks like I'm getting half all of the both of these are English, half English and half Portuguese in here. And I think that's just because the seller added the regular, or just had the two sets together. But see, it's some are in English and some are in Brazilian. But I thought they were all gonna be Brazilian, so I was really excited for that. I might have overpaid because I thought all of it was in Brazilian. But yeah, I'm loving this set. I probably have to get it out of this binder that's made specifically for the 95 Flair Ultra set, because I have so much of the different types of cards for this set that I can't even fit them anymore. So, but yeah, I think that would be it for this episode. I hope you guys like this episode. As always, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode, and hopefully with another different international card set. All right, bye.